And then like now that he's got all this heat, you start seeing all these clips. I'm like, oh, Fernando is kind of an asshole. And then in Drive to Survive, he's like, yeah, I've always been an asshole.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yes,
yeah.
dude, what a fun heel. I was doing a bunch of sim racing, which was cool. I was driving Bahrain because I wanted to, I wanted to see what it was like. It took me so many tries. I posted this on our Instagram about what my score was. So I drive as Lewis Hamilton.
Amazing.
Because,
you got to.
And I feel bad for how bad I'm, placing him, especially for which car that we're racing in. But it's fun to watch the race and watch them driving when I know what turns are where and like what's next. Oh, they're here, so this is going to be next, and this, and it really has increased my pleasure, my like joy of watching this, especially seeing how they're driving and like when they're accelerating, when they're braking, and I'm like, oh, okay, I just want to go do this again.
It's awesome.
Turn 10, lock-up corner as they call it, is where that I have missed that. So many, 85% of the time, I fucked that turn up, and that's where Fernando overtook Lewis.
Dude, incredible!
Dude, it was incredible.
That move was so amazing, so amazing.
I can't believe I was watching it. I was like, how are they not talking about this more?
Yeah,
like no one, like they weren't really like, which makes me think that maybe this wasn't a crazy move. But what's crazy about that turn is right before it is you qualify for if you're going to get DRS, if you're under that 1 second, and then right after that turn, DRS is open. Yeah. So Fernando got DRS and then overtook him in the corner and had DRS open while he was in front of him.
Big brain, the big brain move. And then they talked about after that move, they were saying like, and then later in the race he was asking about where Lance is, and then they said. Fernando, the percentages they gave, they said Fernando uses 25% of his brain or of his energy to drive, and then the 75% remaining is all just thinking about the race, moves like that, planning the strategy. Where's he supposed to be? Where's my teammate? Where's Lewis going to be? He's such an incredible driver, technically, but then also. And physically, but then just the mental side of him is also unmatched. He's just a world-class talent. It was amazing. It was so fun to watch.
I can't believe I've been sleeping on the Fernando train for so long. Like when he was at Alpine, he was kind of going under the radar, and then like now that he's got all this heat, you start seeing all these clips. I'm like, oh, Fernando is kind of an asshole. And then in Drive to Survive, he's like, yeah, I've always been an asshole. And I'm like, yes, dude, what a fun heel.
I think the history of Fernando is he never really accomplished as much as his talent was predicting, because he is that supreme talent. And then from the start, he's just been on the dark side. He isn't this, he's a shit stirrer. He loves poking at people. He knows what he's doing. He's so good at the media, and he's always been like that. And he's just this, like, now that he's finally back, on a podium, and the hype train is real and everyone's so excited, and it just is driving so many people crazy, and he loves it. He feeds off that dark energy. I love it so much. It's the best.